Hey guys, welcome back to Ghoulin Around. Today we're continuing with our John Carpenter series, looking at 1984's Starman, starring Jeff Bridges. Today I am your host, Jason Massey, and joining me as always,
Joanne Massey.
And Loretta Mooney.
Yeah, so Starman came out in 1984. For those of you who don't know the movie, basically the premise is we sent Voyager out to try to contact alien life. Alien life found it and came to Earth and basically is trying to observe us. And yeah, that's basically the premise. Yeah. What did you think of it?
I actually liked it.
Really?
I did. I actually...
He's like,
really?
Yeah, I know. I had seen this movie before. At some point.
I had never heard of it or seen it until it came up on the list, and then I watched it, and I was...
You didn't like it?
I was disappointed. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I've seen the same premise done before, but better. I don't exactly have a movie that I can point out, but I just like...
Phone home.
Yeah, like I've seen this premise done. Like alien comes to Earth and tries to like figure out our way, and then yeah, the movie was very cliche for me. Like, I mean, it makes sense. It was 1984, but it was just very like eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the only reason why I did like it is because I had seen it before. I don't know where I've seen it before, but I saw it like a long time ago. So when I started watching it again, I was like, wait, I know this. But I didn't know it. I knew it, but I didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why it like kept my interest, because I was like, wait, I know this.
Yeah, I feel like if I would have seen it when I was either younger or if I was like my age at the time, I would have enjoyed the movie. But like with how dated the movie looks and like how it feels, very much made me disinterested. Like it was very 80s in terms of like effects and like sound effects and just the general vibe of the movie. Like yeah. Like, the romance between the alien and her was very, like, why? But...
I gave you a baby.
Yeah, he was like, I gave you a baby. Tell me now if you want me to stop it. And she's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the most enjoyable part.
I didn't like his acting.
I loved it.
Weird.
Because he's an alien.
He's
an alien trying to...
They could have made him a little bit... I mean, the way he walked and everything was just really odd.
Yeah, I mean, if you were a ball of energy that took a lifeline form for the first time, you would walk pretty weirdly, too.
And the way he talked and stuff,
I love
it was
the way
just
he
kind of
talked.
really... It was odd.
Yeah, because he was an alien.
I know he was an alien.
It made complete sense, and I loved it. Which I feel like if I was younger, I would have enjoyed it more because I loved him in it. Like, he was the only part of the movie I enjoyed, especially whenever he's like, Jenny Hayden.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Jenny Hayden? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess am I the only one that liked this movie?
I mean, I liked it, to a certain extent. It is one of the better ones that we've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excluding The Thing and, but, I mean, it was a better one than some of the ones we've watched recently.
Out of the movies that we've watched for John Carpenter, this is definitely one of the, like, lands on the good side rather than the, like... Dark Star side.
Hey, Dark Star is awesome.
Dark Star was awesome. Doesn't mean it was a good movie.
I'll agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible. But it was so terrible it was good.
Yeah, I feel like if people were more into like the rom-com, sci-fi kind of aspect of movies, I would recommend this because that's definitely how it felt. Like the parents would enjoy this, but like I just type the
people
movie I don't
our
enjoy.
age would probably not enjoy it.
Yes,
probably.
But like the older generation probably would. I mean, like, so there's a lot of the guys that I work with. There's like more the older generation, like around Mom's age,
Mm-hmm.
and so when I brought up Starman, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a good one," and I'm just like,
Yeah, like when
they
I was
were
watching
around
it,
when
Mom
it
was like,
back
"Oh my
then.
god, it's Starman,"
Yes,
and I was like, "You've seen this movie?" She's like, "Yeah, I love it," and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing with a lot of the movies, especially from like the 80s and the 70s, is that we grew up liking these because they were new ideas, they were, so it was actually what we grew up on and it was good.
Whereas for us, it's like they've had 30 years to improve on filmmaking standards, storytelling.
And you guys are used to a certain
degree.
Quality, I could say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you look at action movies nowadays, like we talked about before, it's vastly different from Assault on Precinct 13.
Oh, yeah.
But that was action back in the day.
But that was action, and that was actually a really good movie for back then.
Mm-hmm. But nowadays, it just doesn't hold up because it's like there's much better movies out there because they've had time to make much better movies. I think that's what ruined my thing for this was because I have seen the same premise done, but more recently with like different takes that are more interesting and whatnot. Yeah. So it's like, oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah, so I watched it when I was younger, and I think that's the reason why I probably like it now. Because if I had watched it now, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. Mm-hmm. Well, I might have enjoyed it because we watch a lot of those older movies, and so that makes me like, these are
appreciate the better ones, even though they're not great movies. You still appreciate the better ones.
Yeah, especially some of those movies.
I know.
Have you watched The Manster yet?
No, I have not.
It's great.
I believe it. So yeah, what did you like rewatching it? Like, did you find any parts that you liked watching again, or like any parts you enjoyed at first, but then like now you're like, it's not too good?
I don't know. I seriously don't remember when I watched this. It was so long ago.
Really?
And the only part that I remember is the orb, like the very beginning when the orb came in and started taking on his form. Mm. That's the only part I remembered. I know I've seen it before, and it was like familiar as I went on, but I didn't remember any of it. So that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I remember watching it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, that's like a lot of like childhood movies. It's like I remember watching them, I don't remember what the fuck happened. But
yeah, exactly. So like, I remember that one scene, and that was about it. Yeah. I still enjoyed it though.
Do you think it visually? Do you think it holds up?
That one's kind of on the border.
Yeah, it has
some effects that like hold up
a little bit, but
like when he was transforming from a baby into a man,
that was really
it was
bad.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, that was really bad
and very weird to watch a baby morph into a grown man in about 5 seconds.
Yeah,
it was done very weird, especially when it had the scene where the book of like all his pictures were flying open that stops and you see like the little ghost head like pop out of the book and like spin around then go back in.
That was a little weird.
And I was like, what the fuck was the point of that? And it had the 80s like I was like, oh, okay.
Definitely 80s music in this one.
Yeah.
The thing that really annoyed me about the movie though is I swear they wrote one song for the movie and that's it. Because it kept playing the same like music like melody over and over throughout the entire movie, and by the end of it I fucking hated it.
Probably. Yeah. I know like John Carpenter does a lot of his own music for his stuff.
Yeah. He's so
he didn't do good on this one.
I don't know if he did.
Sorry, Johnny boy, you fucked up.
I don't know if he did it for this one, but yeah, that's why you hear like a lot of like the same stuff in his movies, like the Halloween theme. I'm sorry, but that drives me fucking nuts every time you hear it throughout the movie.
It's like for me, if you have music that's like supposed to be associated with like a certain character or whatnot, it's fine if you play it a few times, but don't make it like a recurring thing over and over in your movie. like with Halloween, you hear it so fucking often. It's like I like the music. I think it like fits Michael Myers, but fucking playing it for 2 hours is stop.
I think the music only fits Michael Myers because we've been like brainwashed so bad to think that way. If it had been a different song
because
or something,
if it was like if they had put that with Freddy and we grew up with Freddy with that, it would
that
fit.
Would be
because
Freddy.
that's
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Would be Freddy.
We're just brainwashed to think that song goes with Michael Myers.
We're just brainwashed in general.
Yeah. That's why we're all crazy.
With all the lizard people.
The lizard people? What?
You know the whole thing, the whole government people are lizard people?
No.
You've never seen that?
No.
Are you fucking serious?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You literally live under a rock then. You've never heard that stupid thing?
No. Have you?
No.
Okay, see, it's not just me.
I guarantee if you look up government lizard people, you will see a lot of shit.
Okay. Am I going to see Godzilla?
Yes.
I can't wait for Godzilla.
Oh, dude, it looks so good.
I know.
I haven't seen the previews yet.
Oh.
You haven't even seen the previews?
Mm-mm.
It's got Elle
Have
in
you
it.
seen any trailers for it?
No.
Yeah, Elle's in it.
From
Stranger Things?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in it. She's
She's like the main character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
We grew up on Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
David's
fault.
Well,
David's fault.
all the older ones too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Godzilla's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so
now that we're
Starman.
way off topic,
Starman. How do we get
as usual?
Starman v Godzilla. Do you think would win?
Godzilla?
Yeah.
No shit.
With Starman with his little orbs.
Yeah. I ran out.
Cool orb.
Alright, so is that it? We're good? We're getting off topic, so that's gotta be it.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really much to say about it. It's like, it was an enjoyable film that I would recommend to people who enjoy a different genre of music. Music. But, movies than me. But,
I do words good.
Yeah, I do words good. Yeah, I'm just not that kind of movie watcher.
I liked it.
I hate rom-coms, so.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible, like some of the stuff.
It wasn't horrible, but it
know.
also wasn't the best. But also, at the time, it wasn't trying to
Yeah.
outdo all these other
Yeah.
movies. It was just trying
Correct.
to, be a movie.
Yeah.
So for the time that it was made,
So for
it
the
was
time
actually a really
being,
good
all
movie.
things considered, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
So watch it.
So watch it if you're interested, but if you're not into sci-fi rom-coms, then don't, because that's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that'll wrap it up. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the links below, ring our little bell, and stick around for next time. What is the next Carpenter movie we're doing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't have the list on me.
Well, I don't know either, so.
I think it's like Prince of Darkness or something. I can't remember.
See, I've never seen it. I have it, but
I
I've
have
never
it, but
watched it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. So we'll roll that out later.
Yeah. Stick around when we figure our shit out.
We've been a little busy this week.
Yeah, but all things considered, you should just stick around and keep going.